Morning, Strangely Mossy. How's it going? There we go. Happy birthday. Thank you, the Gemsy. How's it going? How's your day? Actually, yeah, how are you? Also, feel free to take a stab at the game. I felt like today I picked a pretty fair one. Thank you, Strangely Mossy. There we go. All right. Everything should be nice and set up for the most part. Okay, cool. I did pull that up. But how is everyone doing today? Right. Just got home from work. I got soaked in the rain. You know, a classic. At least it is for me. I whenever it rains, there's a fair shot that I ended up getting rained upon. Or to some degree. So I hopped in the shower just before stream and rinsed off, tried to feel alive again. All right. Also, I bought some new tea for myself. I'm excited to try it. When I went grocery shopping the other day, I found like there were like 3 different kinds of tea that I'd never had the opportunity to try. So, or 3 different types of green tea. I should specify. They didn't have my favorite though. That was the surprising part. I haven't been able to find this blueberry tea or this green tea and lemongrass. It's always sold out every single time I go. It's crazy. I feel like I'm losing my mind. All right. Shall we get started here? Just finished taking on the Kongola. Congratulations. All right, and everyone, please give a round of applause to Babotosh for the lovely intro music. A very fun game. And then we will get started here. So, I'm learning that there are a handful of quests that I'm going to have to get done today. That should be, hopefully, pretty fun to try and get done prior to me getting all of these quests finished up. So, let me adjust my webcam. It's pointed at a weird angle. That's a little better. It's still a little high. And now it's a little low. No, it's still a little low. That'll do it, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right. So, to begin this series of quests, we got to go back. We got to go way back. It turns out that there's a handful of low-rank quests that I never got done, which means suddenly I now have to start doing some very, very, hopefully easy low-rank quests. So, you ever want to watch Babotosh play some low-rank Monster Hunter with G-rank equipment? Here we are. It's going to be very silly. Starting with Saltus Queen. Oh, man. There is, like, music in this game that I forgot existed. Because I've only played, these lobby quests. Everything that's like pre-G rank is like it just existing. All right, and off we go. Off to fight a Saltus Queen. Weird. Take my free potions. Man, solo Monster Hunter is kind of like weird to me. It's like this bizarre state of existence. I'm excited. I don't think anybody has ever seen me play this game on my own. Except for like maybe 1 or 2 times. I think I attempted to fight, wow. I think I attempted to do, what's it called? One monster solo. Once upon a time. Which then resulted in Sissy Hypno being played. So, you know, it was a time. God, the negative affinity on this weapon is hilarious. Maybe I should fix that, huh? Although Mind's Eye Oil might not be such a bad idea here either. Guardian Ebony Odogaron. Oh, fun. That's a mouthful to say and type. Yeah, no, absolutely. Jeez. Is that just how far you've gotten into Wilds? Hello, Starlight. How's it going? Just out here doing some low rank nonsense. that's a good opportunity. I'm doing the optimal, or the optionals you skipped over. Ah, I see. Going well. Feels nice watching your stream while it's still light outside. I know. I wasn't expecting to be able to stream at this hour today. Because the original plan was like, what was it? I thought I was like supposed to go get lunch with someone, and then I was supposed to have work sometime tomorrow afternoon. So I was like, okay, the plan will be I get home from work, I will figure out what my lunch deal is, and then after the lunch deal, I can like go hang out with my parents because I'm supposed to do dinner with them, and then go to this opera, and then I'll stay up late tonight and stream. And then basically everything changed. Long story short. And now here we are. Ow. Oh, that did not hit me. That's crazy. The TU has me intrigued enough to keep going, and I just remember that Rise locked the quest between HR 200, so I'm working towards that. You know, that's fair. I will probably eventually get there. It'll be a while, but we'll get there eventually. Take barrel bombs. Now what will you do? That, I guess. Right. The SP arts actually out-heal any kind of damage this thing can do to me. Just hilarious to me. Oh. Spooky. But yeah, no, usually I do stream a little bit later. Like 5 o'clock is kind of, I would say, the average stream time. Sometimes I'll do a little earlier, like on the weekends, which I plan on actually doing a couple of early weekend streams. So look forward to that. You know, usually there's movement when the monster goes from one area to the other. Like the ground gets uprooted or something like that as it moves, but I guess not this time. Now I'll take some more fireballs. How about I stop getting spun around in circles, huh? That'd be great. I love how Zeltis is already limping. Like, it's just taking kind of chip damage the whole time. All right, I might have to bring a cat with me that has armor. Why am I still giving you chase? Can I climb this ledge, please? No? Game's not gonna let me do a jump attack? Ah, there we go. See, that was it. Man, I really hope like Salta Screen gets added to Wilds. That would be awesome. Okay, it is going this way. Such a cool monster. Do a little spin. There we go. Solid. I'm still going to take my carves. In fact, I feel like low-rank carves are almost more valuable than any other kind of carve I could be getting here. At this point in the game. It's like, yeah, I have so much G-ranked material, but low-ranked material? That's kind of a pain. Can you stop knocking me over? I'm going to get my last carve here. Thank you, Celtics. Literally does. Oh, well, no, that's right. I was like, it literally does no damage, but I forgot. Monsters don't do damage after they've been... Need the low rank parts to craft all the base weapons. Yeah, exactly. Which, again, isn't usually a lot. All right. Now, let's see if this quest is now available to me. Man, this is my crappy Pro Controller. I can feel it. It's got a sticky A button. Sticky button. That's how it feels every time I press it. Alright, gotta go talk to the advanced hunters, or one of these guys. Good job handling the Celtis Queen. Gotta go to Pokey. Just, you know, gotta go do all the things. Gotta run from here to there to over there to back over here. Alright, that's it. Gotta do the barrage in blue. You know what? I want to see how nice. First off, select Palicos. Let's grab another Gathering Palico. Well, maybe. So, you know, let's grab the OG. Perfect. God, I love the Poke Village. It's got such good music. No, wait, no. We're still stuck in low rank hell. Also, there's a lot of monsters that we have to fight. Actually, what am I doing? I don't eat for defense. I eat for attack large here. Yeah, I'll eat for Lucky Cat. Give me more things. There we go. The class and cooking scene. Sorry, just opened up a box of candy. Doing something nice for myself, you know? That being said, I forget how gummy this candy is. Yeah, that's over the line. I'm gonna save some of these barrel bombs. There we go. No barrel bombs were harmed in the making of this barrel bomb. in the making of the sleep bombing. As for the monster, well, you know, I can't speak on behalf of that. Thank you, explosions. That's fine. We'll take that hit. Hello, Ruby. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Yes, what would you like to see us play today? Oh, no, all kinds of things just happened. I'm now sleepy, confused. Charge blade. All right, sounds good. We'll make that happen after this. I got guard point. I figured I could take that hit. Ah! Hello, Zoldo. How's it going today? Thank you for the happy birthday. Just having Malfestio and Zamtrios bully me a little bit. It's, you know, a good time. Jesus, that was the worst time to almost get mixed. Is this a solo hunt? This is. Babo's super old now. Yeah, you're not wrong. I am definitely one of the, I'm above the average when it comes to people on Twitch, I would say. Okay, yeah, Malfestio, you can stop doing that, actually. I'm a little sick of you flying back and forth like this and still clipping me. This is insane. This move that you're doing, that can stop. It's like it's like a hell that never ends. This is a solo hunt. Well, solo-ish. It's me and my Balicos. You know, this would be easier with Valor Charge Blade. I don't think it would be. There's a lot of stun mechanics I'm dealing with right now. Okay, alternatively, what if I said, fuck you, and left? And then proceeded to not let anything work out in my favor at all. Alright, I got that reload off. That's something. I have no stamina. I have been shielding so much in the corner. Oh, I'm dizzy. Now I'm sleepy. Now I'm back on the ground. This is the worst corner. I can't get out of the corner here. Thank you. Valor Charge Blade with evasion, you can just dodge past anything. Only like 50% of the time. Also, aren't you talking about Adept? Unless you're talking about Valor, you know, sheath dodging or whatever. I don't know what they call it in the game. If there is actually a word for the sheath stance. It's 50% skill issue. It is a quick dodge. It's not really a dodge, though. It's kind of like a something else, isn't it? I'll just take one more. Valor step. Is that the word? Is that what people are calling it now? Is it like dubstep? Dude, come on. Ice Cube comes in out of fucking nowhere. All right. Wonderful. This has become far more manageable. Valor Charge Blade after the original Charge Blade. Thank you. Yo, Nimbus. How are you doing? Oh, that was a huge mistake there. I did not mean to let that just tip right over. That's all right. I'm just gonna take a step this way, pop one of these. Let myself get hit there. To this day, I'm still sad that Zamtrios didn't make it into Rise. That is a missed opportunity. He is such a cool monster. Man, it has been a while since I've fought in a Zamtrios. I don't think I know its attack patterns all that well. I know its stances. I know what kind of attacks it can do in different stances. But as to, like, how many times does it charge? I guess it's 2, right? So 1 charge here. And then he re-stances up. No, he doesn't. Okay. All I wanted to do was sharpen my weapon while I had accidentally set my, you know, heat gauge to nada. That's all I wanted. And we got there, eventually. And this was how Zamtrios died. No? That didn't do it? That still didn't do it, huh? Okay, there we go. Cat got him. I was like, surely I did enough damage. It's not a bad green tea. It's a little on the more basic side of greens, but I like it. I've been having too much fun with my green teas lately. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I have this lemongrass and this blueberry hibiscus, and it's like, yeah, but what about just plain old green tea? Whatever happened to that? All right, I'm gonna make a decision. My webcam is bugging the crap out of me. Yeah, that's much better. Oh my god. Okay, fixed. Roller coaster. Baba close up. Just an adjustment. I wish I could like give out channel point rewards. That would be fun. But oh well. Alright, one use of Charge Blade, regular. And then we have Seeing Red is the new one. You know the gif of a man escaping the confines of Discord messages? You could be the guy, but on stream? I don't know this guy, no. Alright. Am I at the right place now? Yeah, Seeing Red. Man, this is a hell of a quest line just to get this one hunting art. There it is. You get to watch me play Charge Blade for a long time. Should we go somewhere else and watch someone else cook? Well, it's too late. Well, no, it's not. I can always cancel the quest. Let's go see another cat cook. Yumko? We'll go to Yumko after this. There are plenty of things that need to be done here. Wait for attack up. Yeah, I'll go for booster. Why not? This cat has hair. Anyone else notice that? This is the only Palico with, like, a lot of hair. Like, do you see that? That is so much hair. They all have hair? Nah, that can't be right. Well, like I'm talking like with a ponytail. You know what I mean? Like head hair specifically. Like this, like everyone else has like a hat or something like that. This is the only cat with like actual like a giant like. It's a long-haired cat with style. How do you know they're not rocking it underneath the hat? That's a very tiny hat for what would be a lot of hair. What about Kieran armor for Palicos? They're practicing safe cooking procedures. What, with a hat? Oh. One monster at a time, right? Would you have like cat hair squared in your rice? No, no, no. It's like you would find one long blonde hair in your food, and then it would, you know, that would be the cat hair. You know, you'd expect it from someone who isn't a cat, but then it'd be the cat's hair. Like, do you suppose it's a wig or do you think it's natural? Oh, come on. That was supposed to be a change. Big whiff. They're definitely rocking natural. You know, I'm not convinced, but I'm not unconvinced. Right, I keep thinking it's attacking. Ow. Really? Sure, Mr. Crab. Sure. That flash bomb hit nobody. Oh my god, that was so fucked up. Not me spacing and the crab pushing this, like, the Volvodon that's shitting all over the place into me. That is insane. That was so not okay, Monster Hunter. Oh, joy. Wunderbar. There we go. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Nice. I thought I was in a safe spot there. You know, it's funny. From years of playing heavy bowgun, I'm like having to relearn where certain hitboxes are. Like, I know what moves it's gonna do, but like the thing that always trips me up is like, oh, there's a hitbox there. You know what I mean? Or like where the hitbox is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like right there, I missed my parry because I knew it was gonna fly at me. I knew what it was doing. It's just I didn't know how late the parry timing was in that situation. Things like that. Backswing. Yep. Come on, buddy. I thought I could sidestep that. That's a shame. Die. Not bad. Not bad at all. Who needs to heal when you could just keep doing damage? Keep swinging your sword. Man, honestly, this might be like the whole of today's stream. Just a lot of this. Nice. Hello, Jaded Queen. How's it going today? Welcome. What brings you here? I take it you must be a Monster Hunter fan if you're perusing the MHGU streamers. My name's Babotosh, by the way. I usually stream like open turn lobbies, but I've finally decided that today, as a gift to myself, I'm going to hunt down all these hunting arts. All right, I did say I would go to Yunko next. Although now we've got a bunch of flight tickets I need to grab. Okay. Go to Pokey. We're going to go do this thing. Then we'll do some things in Yukumo. Can't complain, just unwinding after work. Hell yeah. Monster Hunter fan or just finding places to hang out? All right, so that's been done. And then now there should be an option for something new here. Oh, right, I actually have to sit in the hot tub, don't I? There we go. There's a quest. The Tanzia Port Boss. Tanzia Port Boss. Is that the next on the list of things? No, I have to do Twinkle Toes. Unless, no, the quest person is the Yunko manager. Okay. And then we are moving on to, I think, what, Valor? No, don't pick that one up yet. We actually have a Valor set now. Like a real Valor set that does Valor things. Definitely a Monster Hunter fan. My first was World, played like 700 hours, and I've also played Rise and Wilds. Hell yeah. I started with 4U, so I'm kind of a MH... I'm an old head. MHGU is like probably, has been one of my favorites. Hey, there we go. That's the next quest. MHGU has remained my favorite Monster Hunter, even after playing through World, Rise, and Wilds. But Wilds has been a lot of fun. I've thoroughly been enjoying it. I don't remember where to eat here. Oh, it's over here around the corner, right? It's like the ramen bar thing. I mean, it's still a fondue station, but it like, I don't know why. It feels like it's a ramen bar every time I come around this corner here. There's no KO. No, there is KO. But it doesn't proc with Charge Blade? Amazing. Any weapons that you've grown specifically attached to, Jaded Queen? Also, I am saying that correctly, right? It is Jaded Queen. It's been pretty easy. Granted, we only have low and high rank. I love the fluidity of the combat in Wilds. Yes, no, combat's super good in that game. Everything, like, it flows well. Things feel natural. I play a lot of heavy bowgun in all the Monster Hunters, but Wilds, I've almost only played heavy bowgun. I think I've done maybe one quest of... Oh, wait. No, wait. I saw poison. I'll take poison. Free poison. I played Hunting Horn like once or twice, but that's pretty much it. The Charge Blade is great. It is forced upon me. Look at how much fun he's having with Charge Blade. Yay! Mostly been using dual blades in Wilds, but World I used a lot of bow, Instaglaive, and hammer. I've messed with pretty much all the weapons up at some point. You know, that's fair. That's fair. This is okay. It's okay. Keep chucking poison daggers. Have you had the opportunity to play any of the newer games out of curiosity? Or the older games, I should say, not the newer ones, the older ones. Oh! Oh my god, it's a miracle. I didn't get hit. There we go. All right, there it is. We're on mine. Now we can spin to win, as it were. Ow. That is right on top of me. I didn't get into Monster Hunter right until around Worlds came out. I tried a little and it just didn't click for me back then. So I gave it like another year, went back and played the hell out of it. That's the way to do it for sure. Monster Hunter should be enjoyed at a pace in which like you're actually going to be able to play and enjoy and all of the good stuff. No one should force themselves to enjoy Monster Hunter. Oh. Stagger. I grew up playing much Nintendo games exclusively. You know, actually same. My introduction to Monster Hunter was actually for you on the 3DS. A friend of mine got it for me for my birthday and was like, hey, I haven't played this game, but if you like it, I might buy it myself. And I've heard really good things about it. I'm like, sick. And then I played it and I was like, this is awesome. You should get it. He got it and he hated it. Force your friends to play Monster Hunter instead. Pop goes the Weezer. Or Pop goes to Weezer, I see. Cat did not get the proc. Oh, I don't have charge. I was like, where's my files? Not charged. Ah, big whiff. That's all right. So Ripper Shield is here for. Thank you for the coffee recommendation, by the way. It was very good. The coffee recommendation. Oh, yes. Hello. Yes. Thank you for coming by. I did not know that. Now I recognize who you are. How the charge blade goes. I mean, you know, it spins, it wins, it does things. Well, if you ever would like to play Wilds together, hit me up sometime. The Discord, I actually have a link to the Discord. I'm just nosy and noticed the whiteboard. That's not nosy, but my information is up there for a reason. But we do have a Discord if you're ever looking for people to play Monster Hunter with. A lot of people there play it. You're more than welcome to join. Or again, you can hit me up, and if I'm free, I'll jump online. Although usually if I'm free, I'll be playing something on stream. But, you know, I do a lot of multiplayer stuff, so it all works out. Let's make sure these go to the item boxes. Oh, we got some hardwood. Hell yeah. That's a weird item that's hard to come by. In like classic Monster Hunter fashion, the game constantly is giving you what it is that you would hope to get. I challenge you to play Assassin's Creed Shadow game. No. I clicked the link and it took me out of stream. Please hold. No worries. Well, I'll be a Monoblos' uncle. Sorry, that immediately caught my attention. Okay, cool. That's been taken care of. And then we got one more person to talk to now. Gotta find the person. Hello, Yuka. How are you doing today? Ah, there you are. There we are. The Marshlands Nightmare. The first one will be, I joined. Hell yeah. I'm excited about that. Ah, thank you for the birthday wishes. And hello, how are you doing today? I'll be a second one. All right, that was that done. Now what are we feeling? What'd be fun for solo play? So what's the story to the majestic creature on the left? Ah, yes, the dog, hourglass dog. Give me a second, I gotta ban somebody. Ban. Get them out of here. So the dog is, this is the dog. Everyone say hello to the dog. The dog is from a web series called Enna. Or not Enna. Enna, well, yes, no, it's Enna. It's by this, Joel G is the name of the artist. Give a big hug to the dog. And then, of course, a second big hug to the dog. Yes. So it was this web series that I was kind of fascinated with, and it's about like this digital world thing. It's kind of like reminiscent of video games from like the early 1990s kind of point and click adventure games. It's very, very, it's cool. It's cool. And this is one of the things that is introduced in like the second episode. Its name is Hourglass Dog. It is literally a dog that lives in an hourglass. And I was quite obsessed with the series back in like 2020. And it got to like, when they came out with the plushies, I was like, I don't ever buy plushies. Ever. But you know what? I will make an exception and buy the dog. And then it took almost 8 months for the dog to arrive at my house, and I'd completely forgotten about Hourglass Dog. Or the fact that I had bought an Hourglass Dog. And so finally one day, Hourglass Dog shows up on my doorstep, and I'm totally and completely, you know, enthralled. 8 months is nuts. Indeed. But here he is. It's Hourglass Dog. Here for everyone's enjoyment. Especially mine. They actually, Enna just, the creator of that web series though, just released a video game, and it is now sitting in my library to be played probably in the next week or so. So I plan on playing that. It came out yesterday. I'm so excited, and I'm hoping to get to play it on stream. All right, I think it's a 7-star quest, isn't it? Unless I'm looking for a quest called no, that's Snowball Skirmish. Where's it at? What quest am I looking for? Such a lovely co-host. Indeed. I love Hourglass Dog. Marshlands Nightmare, right? I just got that quest. Did I not? What is it? It's a hunting hub quest. I see. Okay, so that's the first hub quest. We have unlocked the first hub quest. Cool. Okay. So now you should add no armors and no talisman redeem points for 1K. No, that's got to be at least a 10K reward, like bare minimum, and I refuse to do it. I'm not that good at this game. I like to get things done. I am average at this game. All right, what's next on the list of equipment? Do I have all the greatsword stuff? I am missing Brimstone /3. What do I need to get Brimstone /3 unlocked? Brimstone /3. The village quest, 6-star, the Scorching Blade. No. And then we got the hub quest. Show me your Shaka strength. MHGU, how to unlock. Show me your Shaka strength. It's a Cha-Cha quest from Poke Village, his final quest. The hell? Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of researching here on how to unlock this quest. And so far, all I have is Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, hear voice, and tell it Cha-Cha that if can defeat a red wyvern, turquoise wolf, and blue leviathan, then all made clear. No, you, Laka, look busy. Help Cha-Cha out. No, that can't be right. I think that's the quest dialogue. Oh, you just have to do all his requests to unlock it. Okay, I see. Okay. So that is a lot of Cha-Chas. Too many Cha-Chas. No armor, Bolt Reaver EX. No, I refuse. I've already done it with guild style, okay? We already fought guild style, whatever, with... So then, in that case, what is the Cha-Cha quest line? Cha-Cha quest line. MHGU. Okay. Everyone, nobody knows what's going on. That is what I've learned. Cool. Never enough Cha-Cha. That's quite the armor set. Oh, yes. Good old Gravios. I fucking love Gravios. One of my favorite monsters. All right. I'm going to assume that the next one that I have to do is this Tio quest. Oh, wait. Is that Pokey? Or it's one of these two. Or maybe it's this one. I'm assuming I just have to do all of these advanced quests, and then that'll unlock everything for me eventually. Blue like ice. Okay, okay, that's the logic I'm running on today. I just finished a I just finished opening at my coffee shop job, and now I'm like, brain is not functioning. I feel like Wilds basically said this is the hammer tutorial when Gravio showed up. Yeah, I could see that. Because it's got, like, what? Terrible hit zones for swinging on? Like, it's got terrible hit zones for heavy bowgun. Or any of the bowguns, for that matter. According to what people have told me. And then it's also, like, just a bounce monster. Like, every time you hit it, you bounce. So... Hammer might be just the way. Or Hunting Horn after you've, like, buffed it a little bit. Give the dog one more hug. Just for good luck. A good luck dog hug. Stay. Cool. And dual blades were my only semi-built weapon up until that point. That's a classic. I thought it was fine with bowgun and bow. I never fought it with bladed weapons or hammer. I fought it with heavy bowgun, but I also did it with a group of people. So, like, I didn't really have any problems. It's cool, though. I think they did a... Gravios was given all of the love in the new game. Anyone else like that movement I had there? the hop forward into the nice mount into the block. Playing dual blades and wilds makes me feel like an unpaid actress in all Ninja Kitchenware infomercials. That's hilarious. I forgot that's how like the Ninja kitchenware was even like promoted. Ah, I missed my guard. I'm far enough away from that geyser, right? Yeah. Just a constant blender. I hear that. Kaboom. Kaboom. Ah! We traded and it was worth it. I got my shot off. Yes, what would you like for me to rant upon, Ruby? How's my birthday going? So far, pretty good. As of right now, the current plan is I'm going to stream, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Hop in the shower, but I'll be right back. Sounds good. And then I am supposed to go have dinner with my family, which will be nice. My mom is making tacos, which is one of my favorite meals. And then after tacos, I'm going to go see an opera with my mother and then come back home and maybe play some games with some friends before going to bed and working tomorrow. I'd say overall, it's a pretty good birthday. Today's my birthday. It is my birthday. Hello, Savior the Raider. How's it going? Except for its roar towards the end. I didn't get the chance to ask you how you were. How are you today? I was thinking to myself how it would be fun if I did some kind of like, you know, guess my age. If you get it right, then you get like, I don't know, 100 channel points. But there's no way for me to give out channel points. 26. How kind of you. Doing all right. Had hurt barn though. Oh, that's not fun. Just play Charge Blade. Good dodging. Come on, jump on something. Oh, and then I overloaded the gun, the bow gun. Damn. Yeah, Heartburn is no fun at all. I haven't had Heartburn in ages. Was I right? No. You're more than welcome to take another guess, though. $28. There you go. That is the number. I turned 28 today. Look at that mount. Okay, Charge Blade time. What, you're not enjoying the aerial Gunlance gameplay? I enjoy Charge Blade more. Fine, but I'm gonna play Charge Blade the funny way. Aerial Gunlance? That's just a kill, a COD kill streak? That's hilarious. No, it's so much more though. The movement. The shield. Oh. Uh-oh. No! I was having too much fun. I was like, I don't need a heal. I'll be all right. We'll just keep playing good. Nah, I should have healed. I took way too much chip damage. What's hilarious is I believe most of that damage was from just shielding hits. Like, I'm pretty confident that I took very, very few actual hits. I just kept shielding and never, like, healing off the chip damage. This set has grinder on it, right? It does! This away. Chip damage is when you bite a chip vertically. No, that is very, very real damage. That is nothing but pain. I timed my jump just a second too early. Oh, big whippies. No jump. Come on, let me jump on a part of the body. Don't blow me up. No! I was hoping I'd trade there. It was going to be so cool. Man, I hope we get to see this monster in Wilds at some point. I would be so okay with that. Oh, this is a good time. I think the monster might die here. Look at me doing lobby strats like I'm playing with real people. Oh. Well, okay. I guess the cat gets the kill. That's okay. Good job, Energy Surge. Oh my god, a Foss Gem from a shiny drop? Hell yeah. I think. Enjoy another cup of tea. Keep me awake and functional. Everyone's had the experience of a chip going sideways in your mouth, right? Like I feel like that is a weirdly... That's like an experience everyone shares in like the worst possible kind of way. Is that a correct assumption? Oh, for sure. Like the sideways chip bite is like such a mood, as it were. All right, not bad. Okay, that was not the quest. Whoops. That was an entirely different quest. Cool. I think I accidentally unlocked armor. Yeah, I got a hammer. And I guess the Hawk set. Neat. Also, I was very excited to see this guy when I booted up this game, gotta say. As a 4U fanatic, that was seeing him was like, whoa. I was so pleased. Oh, it's always you. You're always the one that I have to talk to. No, it's, okay. Who do I need to talk to here for tickets? Hello? Is it you at the beginning? It is you at the beginning. Training codex. That's an important thing, isn't it? Oh, that's a footbath ticket. Okay. Yumko! I know. Alright. Swapping over to the Charge Blade set. As per popular request. Oh, I don't have hunting arts, do I? I'll bring, you know, let's bring Energy Blade with me this time around. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Arrived just in time to see the Charge Blade. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Hello, Zeno. How are you doing today? All right, I agreed to the wrong quest, so I think maybe I am supposed to fight Tio. Spooky. Still, I'm clicking on points when I have like infinite amounts of money. What am I doing? I'm burning all my points away on food. Been using Charge Blade since its release. I'd say it's great. It's a pretty neat weapon. It's not, you know, the best, or, you know, it's interesting. Neat is the highest praise you'll get out of it for me. Been all right. The whole wisdom teeth thing going on. Fair, fair. Give a Charge Blade tutorial and see if Zeno approves. Oh, dear God. What, for aerial Charge Blade? Because aerial Charge Blade is different than standard Charge Blade. It's a whole different ball game. Yeah. All right, sure. We'll talk about it here in a second. So the deal with aerial Charge Blade is, you know, obviously there are two things that you're constantly trying to do when you play Charge Blade, in this NGU specifically. You want to get Red Shield, and you want to charge Fields as quickly as you can, and then get Red Shield, and then do things with Red Shield. So like that basically sums up your game plan, is doing those three things. So Files, Red Shield, Files. With aerial, the easiest way to do that is obviously jumping on top of the monster and hitting the A button, and then maybe the X button when you land if you got time, or, you know, dodging. Oh, there's the monster, actually. Wonderful. Wait for him to kind of land, I guess. I guess it's X. I mixed up my buttons. It's X. Jeez. I thought I had enough window to sneak in there. I've read a PDF for Charge Blade Made, and for every style, it's like 55 pages straight through. That's insane. That's overcomplicating it. You just basically build up your files, right? Once your files are up, you switch into axe mode. Easiest way to do that is with the aerial form. You do the super, you tap R, you get Red Shield. You jump again, you keep trying to charge your shit. Wait for the monster to obviously come back into the area, so that way by the time you've gotten this charge off, you have file charge. And then there's a few things that you can do from here, right, after you get this mount. I can do a jump off and get red files, and then get a big charge, which is probably what I'm going to do here. And you charge, you tap again, switch over, do 2 swings, 1, 2, do another jump here, and go into your super, which usually that would hit, but you know, oh well. If you're doing well, I need to commit to going forward here. Big hit, no, waste the charge. There we go. Good old super. Don't get covered in blast, because that could be deadly. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not in a good spot. And then this might be a good moment for me to use Energy Blade, honestly. Did the cat? Okay, it did hit. My cat canceled my animation with the bomb, which actually kind of worked out. Damn, I think if I was just ever so slightly faster, I could have gotten those file charges and then jumped on the monster. But oh well. I couldn't imagine writing 55 pages. And then rinse and repeat. There's Aerial's a little bit simpler. You don't have to worry about too many like guard points on it because Aerial's already kind of free. Yeah, and then we're just gonna go into the axe mode. And while he's here, we'll do the big one. Swing, swing, swing. Let him hit that mine. Don't get hit by the mine myself. Do another big hit. Build up more meter. We're doing the things, you know, as we do. I think 55, I can double check. I mean, again, that is an insane amount of riding for a weapon, for anything, actually. And then we have a couple of options here. I think I'm going to opt to use Energy Blade here. Once I get the chance. That seems like a good opportunity, isn't it? No, you fucker! Literally took off the second it ripped. Oh, that is so sad. All right, you're going over there. And red shield's about to run out. It's all going to hell. Personally, I think just 2 pages is too much. You need a flow chart. You can get it done with 1 good flow chart. I've actually thought about making that a like sub goal at some point in the future. Babo writes a Charge Blade flow chart. Yo, John Lerv, thank you so much. Energy Blord is our TCS mains. TCS? I don't know what TCS is. Maybe I do. I don't know what the abbreviation. I've never heard the abbreviation though for it. That's all I'm going to be thinking about for the rest of this hunt now is what TCS could mean. True Charge Slash. Ah, yes. There we go. Yes, how very true. I'm just going to take a step back and not get hit by all of the nonsense. Ah! Okay, got hit by blast. It's alright. Everything is okay. Nice. Okay, we got all of our damage online now. Yeah, I would say like the biggest trick with aerial Charge Blade specifically is just knowing how to go from your weapon being sheathed into, you know, everything. Which I actually failed there. But I believe if you hit all 3 buttons in midair, you'll actually just pull out the... You'll pull out the weapon. 8,202 words on this doc. No. That's not okay. Listen, when you start approaching college essay like levels of knowledge on things like Charge Blade and Monster Hunter, like, we've gone too far. We'll hit it with the level 3. Just for the stun. What? Where was my slash? Out here mashing the wrong button, I think. Oh, don't get hit by that. Gonna take a step back over here. Damn. My cats have been missing a lot of flashes today. Come on here. Ah! Mistimed the dodge. I could have been airborne during that hit. Oh, he's limping. Get out of here, T.O. Ow. Oh, I need to get out of this situation. There we go. Yet another weapon guide, Zeno. It has a document outline for those that don't know what that is. That's insane. I got a tail cut? Hello? When did that happen? I use that one all the time. It's hilarious. Alright, let's get this explosion dust off me before it goes off. Alright, and then let's see. Can you let the... Okay, and you still have access to your full super, which is great if you ever decide to burn your red shield. I feel out of the loop. Are weapon guides common? Never looked them up. Weapon guides are handy, but like, I don't know. Again, I think a flowchart would do so much better to talk about like what Charge Blade does. You know what I mean? At least in GU. And then you just have like one flowchart per style. All right. I'm going to use this brief opportunity to do the thing. For those of you who know what the thing is. Hey, congrats, Energy Surge. It depends on the game, but every game has at least one weapon guide for every weapon. Yes, that sounds just about right. Some of them are better than others. All right, I'm going to go use the bathroom. That was the thing. You guys can listen to the Yokomo? Yeah, Yokomo music. All right, I am back. Just try to learn on the spot. Ends up with me carding sometimes, though. She has a lot of guides because of the styles and whatnot. But trial by fire is always the best way. I love just seeing the docs. See, here's something that a lot of people don't know about that I'm going to throw up for people to see. If you go to the hunting notes, and you go to weapon controls, it can tell you a lot of information about weapons and the different kinds of styles and moves that you get when using them. You know, and then if you scroll through some of the pages, it's like, okay, so here's all my buttons. Here's what all of my buttons do. Here's all the combos. And then here's like the little things. Here's some easy auto combos. And then like as you start to play and you learn all these, you can learn that you can do variations on them. And then the game turns into something else. And if you stream, you can just ask your chat to, you know, scream things at you while you're doing stuff, and hopefully they will help you out. All right, let's have some fun. The docs highlight the numbers and percentages because that's what the elitists do. Oh, well, that is nice. I will say that. I do appreciate knowing what's going on. Primal Forest Defense. Oh, so this is the... So okay. This is... Okay, no, wait, no. Kokoto... Yukumo... Poki. Okay, so this is the ones that I need to do here is... Cha-Cha. Minion Audition Imposition. Okay, so that's the Cha-Cha quest that I need to get done. It's a 6-star minion, dominion, something or another. Armor Grammy. Reward, quest unlock. Amazing. Okay, so now I have more quests. Okay, I think I've been wasting a lot of time. That's what I think. Wait, what? Is it a hub? Is it a different kind of quest? "32 pages. I remember seeing a 50-page one somewhere. Jeez. Bring on the Shogun. Okay, well that's... And then here's the Minion Audition Imposition quest. Okay. And that evolves into something else, if I remember correctly. Hopefully that'll just turn into show me your Shaka strength. Is this the first time I ask if people want to jump in? It might be. Or again, I could just do it real quick because it's still technically high rank. And who knows, maybe he'll give me more 6-star quests. That'd be crazy though. That would blow my mind if that were the case. You can check your village requests. I don't think I've ever done that before. The pants are off. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Sorry, that's my brother. It's in the menu. Ah. Hunter's notes. Ah. Thank you. It's the manual. No. Hunting info? Player info? This is a lot of information. Quest log. Oh, request log. Yep, okay. Well, I know that this is a hub quest. The question is whether or not it's a hub quest for... Whether or not the next one that gets unlocked is going to be a hub quest as well. That's my question. Anyway. All right. Because eventually I would like to open up a hub, and then we can just, like, fly through some of these with, like, a group of people. That would be fun. But I do think that means that I am done, technically, in theory, with the Great Swords unlocks until I go online. So my goal here is to try and get all of the welcome back, Jada Queen. My goal here is to get all of the non-online quests done real quick, and then move on to the other stuff. Like right now I need Unhinged Spirit 2. How did I do this? How did I get 3 and not 2? The fuck? You know what? Fuck it. That's fine. I'll go to the hunts. They are a blast as always. Most of the time it goes from village to hub quest. Never seen it happen in reverse because hub technically is harder than village. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do I bother with getting Unhinged Spirit 2? That's my question. I guess I should, right? Right. Unhinged Spirit 2, complete the Hunter's Hub quest, Tigrix by the tail. Okay, do I have that? No, you don't, lol. 3-star. Really? 3-star? Crazy. Huh. Okay, that one I'm just gonna get done real quick. I think that one I can just take care of. It remains the same change as the level 3. It's my favorite monster in the whole franchise. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna bonk it to death with this. It's a loaded question. I had a tier list. I'm curious as to what I put at the top of the tier list at one point. Gravios is really high. Oh, Great Mako. Boom, it's easy. Yes. No, the Great Macau. I don't know if you're familiar with that monster, but I don't think he's ever made a reappearance in the new games. But let me see if I can pull up an image real quick. That would be fun. We'll do monitor capture. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll pull up. I'm gonna throw that over there. Oh, not showing my mouse. That's fine. I'll manage. The Great Macau. There it is. This is the Great Macau. Such a silly little monster. Ah, it's so cute. Macau, my beloved. Indeed. At least it wasn't Gravios. I'm fine with Gravios being high on the tier list, but if it's your favorite monster, we have problems. No, that's my second favorite monster. What makes it my favorite monster? So I think like the big things about it is it's like, A, it's got one of the most silly themes ever. And that's super, super cool. But again, everyone is entitled to their own opinions, even if they are wrong. But also, it's like it kind of bounces around, lives on its tail. It's one of the small like dinosaur creatures that just exist, but it's the most unique out of like the small dinosaur creatures. Like we have like 6 different small dinosaur creatures in Monster Hunter, and they're all like raptors with tiny arms, and this thing lives on its tail and lunges at you with its feet. It's really, really funny. Maybe we'll do a one quick Macau hunt to end stream today, just because great monster. We could ride the Macau actually. That is an option. Love a silly little guy. You know exactly. A hilarious, fun, great, silly little guy. Man, I know where Tigrex spawns. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Earplugs don't do the thing. That works. Okay. Stay down, get up slow, play the song. Loki, wish we had a high-level raptor monster too. I mean, no, that would be sick. I'd be so down for that. Ow. Just mash out of that. You gotta mash. If you don't mash, you're dead. Okay, can I land these notes? That'd be great. Just shut my phone off, but the stream audio is still playing. Can't escape Bobo, can I? That's hilarious. Tigrex carded you so much in World. Yes, this monster is so mean, actually. It really turns into like a game of out-bullying the monster. You know what I mean? Especially with Tigrex. Like, until the monster is tired and you've, like, broken its foot or something, it's just going to keep on harassing you in, like, the worst way possible. I mean, it's not going to do anything to me in this set. This is low rank, you know, Tigrex fighting G rank Hunter with, you know, 10 billion buffs. It's, like, literally doing 2 damage a hit. Take a step back. I'd be shocked if they didn't add Tigrex and G-Rank Wilds. Oh, yeah, no, same. In fact, with the whole ice biome, like, I would be shocked if I saw, like, if we didn't see, like, even maybe some variations of Tigrex. Like, no Tigrex at all is crazy, but... The spin thing. I get KO here. Right? No? Alright. At least he's tired. Oh, I did not take that on, did I? Now I get KO'd, right? Yeah, that's done. If Tigrex shows up at the game, it will go from a 10 out of a 10 to an 8 out of 10. Oh man, what a great opinion. Who's my favorite monster in Wilds, and don't say Gravios? Okay, fine, because I can't say Gravios. Because I'm not gonna lie, Gravios has been awesome in Wilds. Honestly, Gravios in Wilds blows me away. But the water guy was neat. The like rose-budded spider was kind of cool, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Definitely not the 2 octopi. I'm not a huge fan of the squids, actually. Could have sworn this is where the monster went. Still thinking. Also, I don't think Ruby has fought Gravios in Wilds. Have you? Honestly, the Thunder Dragon at the very beginning of the game is super cool. Like the Thunder Dragon that you fight in the desert, like that thing is so... That monster really blows me away. Chicken because he's fun to beat up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Raydu is super cool. Like whenever like you see it charging its shit, you're like, oh, that's terrifying. Like that monster always feels scary to me. It's got the aura, you know what I mean? A monster with aura is great. Yes, I will take that claw. That was not a real note. I love its sound design so much. Yes. Exactly. Also, can we talk about this low-ranked T-Rex throwing me all over the place? Bonk. 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 No double bonk. The slow get up. Still getting hit after the slow get up. Alright, my stun meter must be super high. I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost certain that the way getting stunned in this game works is identical to that of Street Fighter. Do you know what I mean? Every time he does the big lightning attack, it's like the fuck this shit I'm out sound bite plays in my head every single time. Yeah, no, exactly. Again, it's just like, you should be scared. You know what I mean? God, it's a shame that doesn't do damage in this game. I think that would have killed. In fact, it would not shock me if Tigrex leaves this area. Oh, look, it's all the tiny Macaws. I'll take a Macau scale. All right. I was not paying attention to where the monster went, so I'm just going to do one quick check to make sure it didn't land here and is going to sleep. I literally joined a Heat SOS flares for fun because I love that monster so much. Don't even need the mats. That tree looks like it's breathing. It does. It's one of the more bizarre things. This whole area is so bizarre. I'm pretty sure it's like a mushroom. That's my guess. Best guess as to what's going on there. It's mushroom. Oh man, I've totally lost this monster. I have no clue where it went. Maybe I'll see a monster or a balloon. Oh no, that's a. I'm checking the usual culprits. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, sometimes the monster ends up here. No luck, though. Wish you could wave to Vlastrix and it'd tell you. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Hey, Vlastrix, you're up there, right? No, I don't even see the thing. He was the first monster to cart me in Wilds because it did its big Genova one-shot move, and I went, is that? No way, it's not. Before hiring? No, okay. Oh, no, it's here. It's here for real. I thought it was leaving. Oh, wow, I still have my movement. Man, Tigrex. Can you like stand still for like 2 seconds? Die. Thank you. All right. Unhinged Spirit. It's there. We no longer need Unhinged Spirit. Wonderful. What other games do I play? So Monster Hunter is like a big one. But outside of that, I really like kind of story-based things. There's one game that I will not say out loud that I would like to play on stream because spoilers are a huge issue for it. But, and if I do stream it, I actually plan on keeping the chat off for that exact reason. But I do love games with like a fun story or like things like that. Enna Barbecue, so Enna put out a thing called, what is it called? It's like Barbecue something, which I'll be playing soon. I love roguelites, so things like Balatro, Slay the Spire. We do roguelites on Wednesdays. There was this JRPG board game that I'm playing with another streamer named Meet the Boy, and it's like the worst version of Mario Party you've ever played in your life. But yeah, a lot of Nintendo stuff, honestly. So like we've done the Mario and Luigi series just a little bit. I've done like Link to the Past. I think a Link to the Past randomizer is due for the future. What else? I've done the handful of the Paper Mario games. Mario Wonder was on my list at one point. We did Celeste, Hollow Knight. So pretty much anything that has like either fun dialogue or something of that nature that like we can all enjoy. I'm intrigued. But yeah, usually story-based things. If aha, yes, you. Learn a hunting art. Unhinged Spirit 2. Okay, that's it for Longsword. Longsword has all of the hunting arts unlocked now, I believe. We'll do a quick check here, but... No, we're missing Critical Juncture 3. Oops. But what about you? What kind of games do you like to play? The Hunger Games. Oh, did I just find the best Reddit post for what it is I'm trying to do? No. The answer's no. We already have the Hunger Games. It's a 7-star hub quest. What are my favorite games of all time, or my top 3? Ooh. Cave Story is up there. I really love Cave Story. Most of the notifications I use for this game are from Cave Story. My best friend and I play Marvel Rivals all the time. My main 3 right now are Rivals, Brawlhalla, and Wilds, but I've also been getting into Warframe. You'll almost play anything. I've been playing a lot of Rivals of Aether 2. Has been super good. Like that's always a favorite of mine. Marshlands Nightmare, Primal Forest Defense. Oh, that's new. Right, looking for Hunger Games. We don't have Hunger Games. Which means, you know, honestly, let's just try and take care of some of these. No. It's a Yumko thing, so do some of the Yumko quests. We'll do that. But yeah, they're not your top games. Wilds has been fun. I did play Brawlhalla back when it was first coming out. I'm of the same boat where I'll almost play anything. But like, yeah. Story-based stuff is always fun, and then I've been playing the finals lately. That's been like, I don't play a lot of FPSs, but that one has my attention right now. It's been a lot of fun playing that with friends. And then like, I like social games, I'll say. So like, anything Metroid related makes me go feral. Fair. That was on my list too. I never actually got the chance to play, what was it? The, I didn't get the chance to play Metroid Dread. That was on my list of games to play as well. Play it. It's there. But I haven't played there's a whole bunch of games I haven't played yet. Honestly, so kind of the history of like me streaming. was that there was so many games that I picked up at one point and never finished. And that seems to be a perpetual issue for me. But when I stream games, I actually play them with the intention of finishing them. And so eventually I find myself actually completing games to their end. And one of those games on my list is, in fact, Metroid Prime for the GameCube, which, you know, obviously had its re-release. I own the re-release. It's still a game I plan on playing on stream at some point. But, yeah, it just kind of went under the radar for a while. The Finals is fun. I played on console with my friends on PC. No aim assist, mind you, and I always felt like I had to check my blood pressure after each round. Oh, yes. No, that. I relate. I am terrible at the Finals because I literally don't think I have a strong enough attention span and also, like, fast enough. Like, my reflexes are not twitchy enough. Or they're a combination of too twitchy and not twitchy enough. I, like, react too quickly and too inappropriately in too many situations. Too twitchy to aim good, but also, like, not fast enough to react appropriately when I'm thrown into a situation. It's kind of hilarious. Like, what was it? Yesterday I was playing with some friends of mine. We were doing a world tour, and my friend had grabbed the objective and was running with it. And I was like, oh, crap. And I turn around, I hear footsteps, and the first thing I do is throw a fire nade at my feet. We both catch on fire, and I kill us both. It was, like, literally, like, in a Discord call being like, what the fuck? You just set me on fire, and we died and lost that fight. It's just like, I'm sorry, I panicked. I thought you were an enemy. Just twitchy enough to stream, but indeed. No, what is it? But I have been, or like Lethal Company is one of my favorite games, but god damn it, I cannot dodge the ceiling traps. I like hear the noise. There's a hilarious clip of me like getting blinded and I'm just panicking and running for my life. And I hear the ceiling and I go, and then I finally take a moment to stop and then I get crushed. Like, God, I should find the clip and play it for us because it's actually hilarious from an outsider's perspective. I know it exists. I can find it in a Discord because a friend of mine always plays with Shadowplay on. Repo and Lethal are my two games I want to play eventually when I get a PC. Oh man, I cannot recommend them enough. Modded Lethal Company though is like the way to go, 100%. Like the base game is good, don't get me wrong, but like once you've played the base game a little bit, it's almost always worth booting in a couple of mods with like a couple of weird monsters or a couple of cool maps or something like that, because give me that map. Go my cats, just do damage right now. Thank you. And just go underneath your legs. Right. Forgot level 2 charges of what I want to be doing here. Yeah, I've heard good things about Repo, but I don't know. It just doesn't strike me as my kind of game. Bo plays very differently in this game. Yes, but I'm also using probably the most bizarre variation. It is much slower, though, than any of the new gen stuff. Bo is definitely a different kind of weapon. It's usually a lot slower, a little bit more... like more pick a spot and kind of park and just fire out, lob as many shots as you can. I can play a more traditional bow set. It looks very ceiling appealing. I also love a good horror game. Oh man, I do not handle horror well. I've been playing Phasmophobia with some friends, and that has been super fun. But oh my god, like my first time playing it, I had nightmares. Mind you, I lived in the attic, so like the nightmares were not friendly. Like there's nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night after like having a dream about ghosts crawling like in a room, and you're like, all right, so my only exit is the stairwell. Mount number 3. Wakes up, checks for fingerprints. Yeah, only if you got UV, right? That's right. I go and I breathe on the glass of my window to see if there's anybody who's like been checking from outside. Okay, that is the first flash you've hit all day, Cat, and that was at the worst time. The monster was mounted. You could have waited like 2 more seconds so I could get some free hits in. Man, this set really is meant for support. It just does not do the damage. Ah! Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Big back steps. Ah, man, this monster is something else sometimes. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Never mind, I missed. Man, I hope this monster makes a comeback. I know we got Kutku in Wilds, but this version of it is awesome. It basically is just scary with Kutku. Right, went this way. Okay. Went to the silly area. That's fine. But yeah, no, horror games freak me out. Subnautica's been on my list, though. I would really love to play Subnautica, which is kind of a horror game, if we want to think about it a little harder. I think you meant Cutco, but scary. Cutco, but angry. It flails around a little bit more. It keeps crashing into the ground. It does a lot of things. Yeah, this weapon does have bad damage. People did not lie to me. Or this weapon in style, I should say. Wish I could play Subnautica. Wouldn't be able to leave the starting area. That is fair. I'm all for it, personally. Like, not even go into the water. What was that? Did anyone else see a giant, like, tanuki thing on the bottom of the screen? Hold up. What the fuck was that? What was that doing there? Is there something out of bounds here that I'd, like, just flashed on the screen for 2 seconds? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm losing it. Or, like, a nesting doll? Subnautica dry challenge. That's right. Never go underwater. Never deal with it. Crazy. No, I swear I saw something. Yo, Void, how's it going? Also, welcome, Kai. How are you doing today? Fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. No, I swear I saw something over here. Like, let me see if I can get my camera to do something funky. Between me and the monster there. I can't get over there. Eating spicy ramen. Oh, what a classic. No, I saw something. I swear to God I saw something weird. I'm going to go back and watch this video frame by frame and double check, because I'm telling you, there was something there. Something that did not belong in the game was somewhere against this wall. Where's it going? I should probably keep an eye on it. It's going that away. Like right here. I swear I saw something bizarre. I wasn't paying attention. No, it's all right. I'm going to throw a screenshot in the Discord. Hell, maybe even after this stream, I'm going to boot up to 2 hours and 6 minutes and see if I can find that moment. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was nothing, but I swear to God I saw something. Ah. Did I see it left side of the door frame barely visible on camera? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I saw. Die. Please die. Can I beat the poison? No, I cannot beat the poison. Come on. Come on, cats. I believe in you. Get the monster. Get the monster. Maybe it was like the angry mark on my cat's head, like clipping into the camera, like ridiculously up close. Like that could be it. That I could believe. But I swear I saw something else. It's gonna be frame by frame. Man, spicy ramen sounds so good though. Tonight's taco night for me. I'm very excited. Oh, you went somewhere silly, and now I don't know where that is. It's a good thing you're here. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm jealous. If I wasn't me, I would be too. If I'm being perfectly honest. Two big barrel bombs. Oh, sleep bombing my beloved. Making my life easier one hunt at a time. Love the honesty. I mean, so like this has been the tacos that my mom makes is probably just like one of my favorite meals of all time, and I make them at home, but they're kind of a pain of the ass to make because they take a while. It's like, yeah, I spend the whole day making black beans, and then I cook the ground meat with taco seasoning, and then I take corn tortillas and I fill the corn tortillas and I set them in oil and I fry them on both sides, and I'll do that for like upwards of 50 tacos. And it's awesome. But it literally takes me about an hour and a half to get all the prep and all the cooking done, and then, you know, when somebody else cooks it for you, it's just like, wow. Sounds insanely good. Well, maybe I'll have to do a potluck sometime. If for whatever reason we end up going to a potluck together, I will bring them. I almost only ever cook them if it's on per request. You know, if someone is like, "Oh, I would love to have this," like per request, or if I'm like going to an event and I have to bring a food. That warrants me making stuff like that. I cook at home all the time. I got fried rice and lasagna sitting in the fridge from previous meals this week. But also, happy birthday, my guy. Thank you so much, Void. All right, did I do anything? Did I do a thing? No, I got equipment. I didn't want Guardian equipment. I am a little older than I've ever been, and now I'm even older. Oh, now I'm even older. And now I'm older still. Alright, Armor Granny is not the one that I want to talk to. Actually, you know what? That's the solution. Go here, go to Hunter's Notes, go to Request Log, go. These are Banahara, but we're looking for Yumko. And I'm sure that there is a... No? Well, I would like all that. None of these are helpful. Maybe it's this one? This, the Village Grocer, complete the 2-star? Maybe that's what I have to do. God, I hope not. I don't even know what I'm doing this for anymore. Alright, we're gonna bring something stronger. Something a little meta. Take care of these monsters quick, like. Also, yeah, traditional bow. I didn't get the chance to, like, show off what bow is supposed to look like in this game. For the most part. It's a little different, but not by much. I get a better dodge. That's pretty much all. The music in this game is so pretty. I forget how good the Poke music is. Oh, maybe it was a hub quest. Let's just get this done. Not gonna lie, ranged weapons in World scare the hunter out of me. Oh, an old world. Yeah, they are spooky. Especially if you're doing anything that's, like, kind of solo. You know what I mean? Like, solo stuff is always... Yeah. You know, I'll take Lucky Cat and Riser. It's so easy to just get, like, one-tapped by late-game monsters. Like, obviously, I'm using high, like... G-rank gear, end-game sets, and end-game equipment against high and low-rank monsters at best. So, like, here I'm not too worried about it. But, like, in the context of, you know, just the usual stuff, I almost always eat for Defender High or Moxie. If I'm using a gunner set, it's Moxie. Yeah, I'm going to get knocked down to 1 HP from, like, 2/3 of my health bar, and it's going to be painful. That is predictable. Actually, you know what? No, the other monster spawns over here. I don't want to take the long way around. Okay, I did restock because the set does use sleep coating, and that would be nice to do some quick instant damage to a monster. In fact, maybe I'll split this up between the two of them. Hit him. Thank you. Good old. Throw down some barrel bombs. See if we can break this wing nice and real quick like. Nice job, Cat. God, it pays to have good gear. Longsword? Yeah, we could do some longsword. I'm down for that. God. Is this how it feels to play meta sets? This feels good. I hate how good this feels. Valor, more meta. Sounds good. Meta, never heard of her. Ah, that's fine, I guess. Valor longsword. Is Valor the... I thought Adept was the meta version of longsword. Thank you, Energy Surge. How are you doing today? Ow. What if I break that wing, huh? What if I break that other wing? Oh, I missed. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. You're staying right here. No! Doing fine, just came by to say happy birthday. I appreciate it, Energy Surge. But it's been, yeah, thank you. It means a lot. For the record, my birthday has been going well. We're slowly trying to unlock specials and things of that nature. So it's been a good time. This is not where the monster went, huh? If it is, I've been lied to for years. I think it depends on the type of game plan that you're going for. Oh, and the balloon's not here. Wonderful. So like, I know for a fact that in what is it called? In group play, Valor's probably better, but when it comes to solo, it might be Adept. Well, actually, maybe, because once you get blue charge off, like, that changes everything. Die. What a cool special. Tactical Retreat's so cool. Happy birthday, Mr. President. No. Nobody's drunk enough for that. That's a Marilyn Monroe reference right there. I don't know if anyone is familiar with that video. Yet. I don't drink anymore. I've kind of given it up. I'll have like a beer and feel terrible the next day about it. At most. All right, Valor Longsword. That is what we'll play next. It'll be a good time. But yeah, if anyone isn't familiar with the Marilyn Monroe Happy Birthday, Mr. President video, it's pretty hilarious. It's like the most sexual version of a Happy Birthday song.
You drink maybe like twice a year, and it's like 1 or 2 drinks. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'll drink I'll drink socially and only like have a beer. Oh, that's right. We said longsword, right? I was like, what quest do I have to do next? It doesn't matter. We're doing longsword. Did I have a longsword set saved? I do. That's cool. And then for this, we have Critical Juncture 2. Actually, Unhinged Spirit might be kind of sick. Anime time, indeed. The Bowgun Codex. Neat. Invisible Thief. Oh, that might be actually super fun to do this with. Oh, no, not here. It's you. You're always outside of my peripheral vision, Mr. Cat. You're always out here giving me things. And then I don't see you, and then it just like devolves into nothing. Alright, and then yeah, we'll do some quick Camelios time. That'll be a good time. Yeah, we'll do that. I get the feeling I might need to sharpen my weapon every once in a while. Off we go. This should be fun. I haven't played Longsword in ages. It was actually... So Longsword was, in fact, the very first weapon I ever used in Monster Hunter. Also, why am I not taking every single paintball I see? I don't actually own that many, and they're kind of a pain to make. Sharpening is for tryhards. Funny enough, in this game, it's almost the opposite. And the only reason for that is because the best weapons in the game are heavy bowgun. You never need to sharpen. At least in this game. This game, heavy bowgun is the best. Maybe we'll do a quick heavy bowgun showcase on some higher rank monsters, and we can actually see what the problem is. It just needs crazy amounts of combines. So I actually have a heavy bowgun set that does not require a lot of combines. Because it can utilize upwards of 2 to 3 different ammo types, and it's internal fire. Pretty dang effectively, too, I might say. I guess I didn't bring it. Ah. not getting poisoned out of nothing. God, longsword just goes burr in this game. No! I did too much burring. I didn't do enough healing. I just sat in the poison cloud and went, fuck it. I was having too much fun. It's alright. It's classic anime behavior. I've been watching, what is it, Solo Leveling lately, and that's basically how every episode goes. You just watched it. Congrats. You just watched episodes 1 through 8. I'm about to show you 8 through 12. It's funny. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow, Donovan. That means a lot. No, what was it? I had a, my roommate came by and was like, what are you watching? I'm like, Solo Leveling. He's like, is it good? And I'm like, I don't know yet. I have a really high intolerance for bad anime these days. But yeah, how are you doing, Donovan? Welcome to my stream. I play MHGU here as well as a few other games. Today we're just doing some grinding for hunting arts is the current plan for today's stream, but it's lovely to have you here. Love Solo Leveling. I'm on like episode 4 of season 2. I think that's about where I am these days. I saw an MHGU stream and an insta-click. Hell yeah. Usually when I play MHGU, we're doing like open turn lobbies, so people get plenty of opportunities to jump in and do a couple of hunts and do stuff like that. So hopefully at some point you'll be able to jump in and join us. Favorite Monster Hunter game? Same. It's just like MHGU is so incredibly sandboxy in kind of a perfect way, in my opinion. Build up meter. Cool. Going to... It is content so much, indeed. Oh, right, I burned up all my meter, didn't I? Alright, let's get Unhinged Spirit going. That'll fix it. Has Mako, Bolt Reader, Bloodbath, therefore it is peak. Indeed. You can't argue with the facts. And those are in fact the facts. I missed my Spirit Blade. Ah, bad timing. Cats keep me alive. Sitting here hitting buttons freely. Ah. I don't have the attention span to keep up with subtitles on Japanese dubs, so I just kind of wait for the English dub to drop out. That is fair. I have... So my deal with it, at least in regards to watching anime these days, is like, if I look too closely at the video, I usually get upset because it's 30% of the time bad. And that's a little too often for me to enjoy it. I don't have a Nintendo Switch Online account until next week, but I don't mind chilling and watching and just learning more stuff. I started using dual blades, and it is insane. Yeah, no, dual blades are crazy in this game. I don't play them very often, but it is a blast when I do. Oh my god, this set has sheath sharpen. That's good to know. Adept dual blades, my beloved. I like to use Valor dual blades, honestly. Die, please. Yeah, just gonna get Unhinged Spirit off. Please die. I'm in a weird spot. Gotta make a decision. Is he poisoned? Favorite's Hammer, because you know, big ass Hammer. You know, Hammer is awesome as well. Again, this game just has so many good weapons in it. Ah, no, not my max potion. Those are actually pretty great. Oh. I wish I had brought in so many more weapons with me. You stole my mega potion too. Hammer was really fun to Rise because of the wire bucks adding so much mobility. Oh man. So I have a set in Rise that is only on my Switch. So it's kind of hard for me to ever get the opportunity to use in a setting that isn't give me just all of this actually. But yeah, no, what was I saying? I created a greatsword set that uses wire bugs to do aerial hits. So I could get like a triple charge greatsword hit, zip out, and then immediately like use the high mobility of the wire bugs to position another one. And do that from above the monster. So there's just very rarely hitboxes there. It's pretty crazy. I thought the wire bug mechanic was really neat, personally, if, like, you leaned into it. I can understand, like, the game really focused on using wire bugs, and I think that was a lot of people's issues with it, was because they didn't want to use the wire bugs. They wanted to play the game like it was a different Monster Hunter game. But that's kind of like playing World without using the Clutch Claw, and it's kind of like playing Rise without taking opportunity of the... Or Wilds without taking opportunity of the wounds. So, I don't know. That's usually that's my little take on it, is that I think, yeah, it's not everyone's probably preferred way to play, but I do think that they did pretty good given everything. I think it's because the wire bugs like focused on something that was different than like it was mobility focused, you know? And like as much as we enjoy the game, like doing all of this cool stuff, does this work? No, it does not. Okay. I was like, can I get the guard point to counter on the hit? And then do something with that? 'Cause that'd be crazy cool. But no, no luck. Sure. That's how that worked. Unless I need to have... Can you stop stealing my shit? have to fall back and heal. Oh! Oh, maybe not. Come on, die. Just die here. Please. No! I smell a third cart. You know, it was close. It was really damn close. I also smelled what you smelled, and I went, you know, maybe we should not have that happen, and then the monster decided to leave, and I was like, no, wait, let's please let this fight end here. If I could, I would cap, but unfortunately, that's not a thing you can do to Elder Dragons. See, for me, though, like, the biggest thing I love about GU is the fact that, like, the game is, like, the content obviously is fantastic, but oh my god, the skills and everything in that regard are just so good. And like it's the styles for me that really sells it. It's like this ability to just like keep doing so many different things, so many different ways of playing the game. It's hard for me to get bored because I can always find a new way to fight a monster or do something silly or stupid or whatever, and it just always feels so good. God, I am bouncing so much. Please die. Okay, Unhinged Spirit goes off. I lost another Mega. This is bad. I say I risk it. Fuck you! Horrible, horrible monster thing. For the record, I love the Clutch Claw and Iceborne. I just couldn't get behind it. That was the one thing that it was kept bothering me. Was the fact that I just couldn't do damage until after I had like Clutch Clawed the monster and done a thing. But outside of that, like, I don't know. I think I could have really liked World. Not even close. Yeah, not a moment of hesitation. Everything is okay. My world's on fire. How about yours? Lance has a sick claw counter, so I didn't mind it too much yourself. That, you know, that is fair. That is totally fair. I was also an Insect Glove player, so it was just part of my Monster Hunter fantasy. Anime fantasy, you know? True. Alright. That has been done. We have done it. Longsword is over. Man, I was sucking. I think I did pretty well at the beginning. I just, like, didn't care about getting poisoned, and that was my downfall. Spent a lot of time getting poisoned when I really should have taken a moment not to be poisoned. Safi was your favorite monster in World. Which one was that? I know that's a World unique one. Hey, actually, that's a new one. That needs to be done. Oh wait, no, that's a report. Oh, okay. I see. These are things. Okay. Red Dragon, Siege Lion. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Looks like Shrek Dragon. Alright, so do I have some kind of new quest that I can do now? Is that what I'm getting here? Alright, let's show off this set real quick. I need to buy some things, but yes. The Awakening weapons are so good. Can I just say I'm shocked I'm talking to the right people? I barely remember anything about this game anymore. The Shrek Dragon. Oh, okay, okay, yes. I never got far enough, I don't think, in World to really, Oh, this is the wrong place, isn't it? Heyo, Loof, how's it going? Let me pour myself another cup of tea, pot of tea, real quick here. You see steam rising from the desk, that is why. You can't rush tea, unfortunately. I've tried. I mean, you can. It just won't taste very good if you do. Okay. How's it going? It's going quite well. We're just doing some, you know, GU things. Mostly that consists of trying to unlock some of these hunting arts. Never rush the tea or it will spill. Don't spill the tea. That or it just won't taste good. You know, sometimes if you rush it and don't let it steep for very long, you're just going to be sad and disappointed by tea. No. Belonga. And then obviously we have a handful of 7 stars now. Like these are all gonna unlock us new specials. Haven't gotten into tea, unfortunately. I can change that. Next time I see you at the cafe, Jaded, I'm making you a tea latte for you to try. And that'll break open the not getting into tea. All right, let's see. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Report. 7-star hub, 5-star hub. Okay, I think I could do that one. 7-star, right? Marshlands, 7-star, 5-star. Desert Brawlers I can get done. That one can get done too. The minion audition. Let's get that out of the way. The Apple emoji translations really are a thing to behold. That sounds about right. Hyper for holes, nibbling on apples. Oh, that is Nimble Snarf. That would be fun. Could bring a fishing rod and everything. Okay, let's get this one done. This one does need to happen. And this is actually a great monster to bring this kind of weapon to. Am I an Apple or an Android user? Oh man, Android, 100%. I cannot stand the way Apple does things. Like I use Windows computers. But I'm also I'm quite tech savvy. So it's one of those things where it's like when I use Apple things, it like really messes with my head and my ability to get things done, because it's like, oh, well, you know, if you wanted to do this, then you have to download our exclusive Apple whatever thing. And I keep having to go, no, I don't want to download the Apple exclusive whatever thing. I'm so sick of trying to just get this to work when I could just, you know, install it on my Windows computer. But anyway, I digress. That's a whole other can of worms. I've been heavily debating getting an Android phone because when I have the money to, Apple is user-friendly but not admin-friendly. Yes, that is exactly it. And I like to be an administrator when it comes to my technology and my devices. That's the big thing. Where's the crab? He is not here. That's all right. We'll find the Cuckoo instead, and then we'll come back for cred. I was an Android until my aunt gave me her old iPhone 12. Fair. Yeah. Also, like, I don't know. I find usually the hardware on Android is just better. Like, I had a Google Pixel 6 that lasted me almost over 4 years. And the only reason why it broke was because I dropped it from, like, a ridiculous height. But outside of that, it was like, it still felt like it worked as if it were brand new. Up like 5 years after I'd owned it. So, I don't know. If the hardware works well and all that kind of stuff. Ah, here you are. Oh my god, my frames, where did they go? Oh, it's the grass. Oh my god, I forgot how bad the grass is in this game. There we go, okay. No, just let me position. My damage was just cut. Double spin. Yep, that would have been a good opportunity for me to get some hits in. That's okay. No, heavy bowgun didn't get the chance to go burr. That's fine. Okay. Should be enough to get me back up to max. No, I was wrong. I was short by 5 health. Okay, you know, I have a solution. It's gonna work out quite well, methinks. Also, for the record, old gen games, flash bombs are not free. You gotta throw that shit like right in front of the monster. You see that? That would have flashed the monster in any other game. But this one, it's like, no, you gotta get it right in front of its fucking face. Right there. Really? Okay, that I'm a little shocked by. What the hell? No, stop throwing them. I'm wasting them. Oh, it's going to a weird ass area too. Is that over here? I was robbed twice. Nah. New gen players have it easy. Flash bombs were insane back in the day. In Wilds, you would have been permanently blinded after giving it a seizure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, I guess I gotta build up Valor again. Sucks, but here we are. No! Stupid fireball. I accept my Monster Hunter privilege. As long as you know. Sorry, GU players also have it easy, especially the heavy bowgun users. Bufflongo, I swear to God, if you ruin my day, I will ruin yours. I didn't even get the chance to ruin my day. Go that way. No! Why? What do you mean you spun in a circle? What kind of move is that? Oh my god, of course it's limping now. Heavy bowgun damage. I missed so many things. No monster should be limping at this point with how little I've hit it. Just want to throw that out there. Is this it? Please tell me it's here. It is. Die. Welcome to GU Heavy Bowgun, where the damage is good and it just gets gooder. All right, let's not have problems with the crab. This crab's already giving me problems. I'm already upset. Funny enough, I actually do think I have my cats to target prioritize small monsters over the big monsters, and it's for this exact reason. You're watching it in action. All right, is he here? Where is the crab? Crab? That is what I'm supposed to be hunting, right? I hear noises. Right, it's this monster. Oh, that didn't count? No. There we go. Kaboom. What? What? Did it need arm time? What the hell happened there? I remember we were spending hours getting the Sedacious Cannon and then not using it because I said it was good once. It is good, but you gotta commit to normal shots until you get Guns Blazing going. You gotta commit to normal shots, unfortunately. And I make up for the damage output by running Peak Performance, which is a total nightmare to keep going. If you haven't noticed. Like, that's why I've spent every second stopping and healing, is because I'm trying to make sure Peak Performance is still up and running. And if you don't get Guns Blazing off, then you're toast. Can this crab get the hell off of me? Target one of my cats or something. Leave me alone. I'm trying to stay in a very specific range, and this crab is not letting me. Die. What kind of option coverage is that? What are hitboxes? Anyone want to show me the hitbox on that? I want to see what I got hit by. No, the reason why I like it though is it's a pretty high damage heavy bowgun. So the auto reload is great, but also it's just got pretty good damage and some solid like the Pierce level 2 and the Pellet level 2 and slicing and normal being all internal fire is, or not internal but crouching fire is just great. I got hit by sheer determination. I guess so. In a different timeline, he died there. He knows now. I will admit, it feels like this crab is pulling an Undertale on me and just throwing out the most inconvenient things at the worst possible time. Best possible time for it. Worst possible time for me. Most inconvenient things for me to have to deal with. Come here, I dare you. You think I'm not going to swing on you from this rock? I will. And now I'm bleeding. Wonderful. The long crouch here. Get him, energy surge. Get this crab. What are the cats doing? You were supposed to be plundering. You were supposed to be throwing shit at it. What happened to that game plan? That has a hitbox, by the way. You saw how it walked like at me in kind of a weird way? That has a hitbox. And it does a lot of damage. Jeez. Okay, there we go. For the record, heavy bowgun should not be able to shoot this fast in any game. What you're watching is incredibly broken. And I'm very rusty. Alright, that should unlock at least one more special. I don't remember which one, but it should unlock one. Or at least get us closer to unlocking one. One frame startup too. That's right, it just starts walking at you. You should be afraid. I think we made good progress in terms of the specials to be unlocked. Oh, that was a gold crown. Sick. For small, I'd assume, because it didn't look very big. I feel like it's rare I get gold crowns these days on anything. All right, let's see how much further we've come in regards to getting specials finished. Oh, hello. And then I think this is just about it. I think this is where we might call it for the day. I like the binoculars mechanic and wilds for that reason. I am very excited about that. Kyoto, Verdant Hills. Yep, okay. complete the G1 hub quest. Cool. Slowly making our way through the village quests. Honestly, I'd be down to do a couple more of these kinds of village quest streams. Because, man, it feels good to, like, finally get some things properly done. Aha, here we go. Yes. Cha-Cha. Training more. Go to the village. Wear Mocha. You know how. Cha-Cha can admire at least the effort. Prepare special armor for you. Rich, go to the smithy. And then, let me see. If I leave this area and then come back, I think he wants to talk to me again. And he'll give me, like, the 3-star quest. No. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well. Babotosh. Did you know that there's a sale on merch for the series featuring the dog? You know, I believe that because the creator just put out a brand new, like a new thing. It's a video game. In fact, I plan on playing that next week on stream. That might be my Tuesday stream because I have been looking forward to this game for well over a year now. And I would love to stream it. But, okay, this is, I think, where we're going to call it for the day. The $7 dog pin. I mean, I'd buy it. I probably will. Might be my birthday present to myself. But, all right. Let's go find a GU player to stream or raid at. But for everyone who came out, thank you so much. It has been wonderful getting to stream for you all. And I hope you've enjoyed watching some old-gen Monster Hunter for the first time in a long time. So what I'm seeing is nobody I know is currently playing Wilds or GU, but we can go raid a Wild streamer. Well, let's do that. But again, for everyone who came out, thank you so much. I will hopefully catch you all tomorrow as my next day I'm planning on streaming, and it should be super fun. But until then, good night, enjoy your evenings, and I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.